The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Okay, first question. Which of these 80 sitcoms is not about a space alien? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Which of these poker hands is the best? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. So much for group participation. I'll do it myself. Okay. Let the games begin. This was a lot harder to build than you'd guess. Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What did Yvonne Brathwaite Burke do first? Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 237. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. password did not hold. Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. You know, the great thing about life is that it's full of surprises. What's the name of that fish that'll swim up your pee hole? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. According to NASA, what are raindrops actually shaped like? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. What the heck? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which member of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is the sporty one? Who picked this? Time for consequences. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer, and I'm letting everyone know, so if you don't write anything good, they know. Let's get lashed!
The worst bed shape for the honeymoon suite.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. I break all ties, especially when I think one of the answers is hot garbage. Let's keep moving. What appears on the national flag for Mexico, Egypt, and Albania? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Keep concentrating on all that math. Focus on the math. You're running out of math time. Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight, which is bad. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Candyland locations. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Come on, ghosts, get it together! Disney animated movies. Here comes the next question. Andy Warhol art pieces. Comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Always happen on a Sunday. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Moving on. Ghostbusters! The exit is so close! Ian Rice novels. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Geometric angles.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. This writing exercise is ending soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. We've hit the halfway point. Time's almost up. Looks like some of you didn't finish your... We sea captains have a saying. If you feel lost, look at the stars. Speaking of stars, oh, who am I kidding? These comics are all amateurs, including our first one.
I'm mal ali hanti aksarab qual dem. I adile qual mal.
Psst, don't forget your catchphrase. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? And some credit to you. Okay, up next.
Please do close go sit here. Is it here sit here?
ที่ผิดเสร็จนะไม่ได้อีเรทไม่ได้กาเสร็จอาหารได้เสร็จผิดเรทที่อีเรทนี้
Vote for the joke you liked the best. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
Squad to did Ali to be extra.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Debut to the except that take care of my photo banana.
Bill delivery to you look. A little toast me sugar it.
round of applause for our next comedian. Yeah, fun. Relax. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Ready, see, ready, toy. Nini, ha.
Di Satana Pepe, Giga Ade Rakasan.
And a tip of the hat to you. Time to check the scoreboard. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Everyone finish their punchlines. Please leave your personal belongings behind, but bring your laughter back for our performers.
He only he today that not that on my he said what he said
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
On quality squatty balita. Right,
Vote for your favorite punchline.
It's your dear please be
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where the words are made up, just like my boyfriend at summer camp, Ricky Martin. Hello, my wonderful collection of word prodigies. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's rock! First things first, I am dispatching a word to your device. Now write out the definition that fits this word. I found this word curled up on my tomato pincushion. You can borrow the technique I use when texting an ex-lover. Just start typing and don't look back. Never look back. Then throw away your phone. Start a new life. Time's almost up. Hit submit on your definition. Okay, let's see 'em. And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, you know, the one that feeds your inner child. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is... Now let's do it again for the other word. Vote for your favorites, my little clams. Pick the definition that's so accurate it makes you weep. happened, so I pick my favorite. Now it's time for your nimble brains to think of a synonym. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these synonyms. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Vote, vote, vote! Vote right now! And the winner is... You know what to do. Vote again. Come on, vote! What? It takes so long to decide? And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence using the word on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. We're nearing the end. Submit! I am thrilled to present your sentences. You've done all you can. Now we vote. Vote, vote, vote! Vote right now! And the winner is... Nice! What time is it? Time to vote! Please vote or you'll be in big trouble. And the most favorite sentence is... Here it is, a complete entry for the dictionarium. Thank you for your genius. Wow, look at this stunning entry in the dictionarium. But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. I hope you play again. I just found a new word scrawled across my mirror. The game that you are playing... Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
our role models, the game that asks, what if a high school science fair was a popularity contest? Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you've all been deloused, right? Oh well, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which position in the human centipede would each of you be? Also, we're sorry. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Good to have hobbies, I guess. That 99% guess paid off. I'll sign that petition. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You get the roll and some science pellets. The only winning move is not to play. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Alright, we've got our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which Sex and the City or Mad Max Fury Road character are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll our final subject deserves. you got something. Here's how it all shook out. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're invited to the home of a possible vampire. What do you bring? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! If your life was a video game, what would be the final boss you had to defeat? Enter your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Last category, pick something good. What would movie critics say about you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. got just the thing to break this tie. What's the most dangerous thing you've ever done? Type an answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. I may be crazy, but I think both of you deserve this role. Let's just make it 2 roles. Feel free to plead your case. Talking does not taint the experiment. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Hooray! Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do you do? Write your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. What's the proper term for the Northern Lights? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Too easy. Let's keep moving. Which of these band names is spelled incorrectly? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. You thought that would be too hard to guess? Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is Rihanna's last name? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Volunteers get 1 sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. Parry! Thrust! I wonder if that'll grow back. Maybe I should renovate this hotel. It's got great bones and some complete skeletons. Let's keep moving. What is the root of suffering? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Who is Lisa Gherardini? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I mean, I could bang my head on a typewriter and get something better than this. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Because he always wears a long scarf, which Doctor Who doctor is kind of asking to be strangled? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Time. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? Only one of you is still alive. know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Knights of the Round Table. Here comes the next question. Golf clubs. You're better than I thought. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Sesame Street residents. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Movies directed by women. Things from the song My Favorite Things. Kind of a gimme. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The tables have turned. Die by beheading.
Hi there! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's like a garden blooming with beautiful flowers, but the flowers are words and some of them are quite ugly.
Check out this assortment of good people.
In the Dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it a personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's rock! Right now, you're getting a new phrase sent to your device. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. You can borrow the technique I use when texting an ex-lover. Just start typing and don't look back. Never look back. Then throw away your phone. Start a new life. Hit submit! Time is almost up. Let's see what we got. Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award both.
And the winning definition is...
Round 2, change it up. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type! Time is running out! Write those synonyms! I want to see these words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. And the winner is... slang this slang into a sentence. Time to write a sentence using the new slang on your device. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beads on a string or cars in a train. Or, actually, none of those are connected by spaces. I don't know, just write the sentence, jeez Louise. Almost up. Finish up your Yahtzee! I want to see these. Time to vote. And the most votes went to this one! What a perfectly fun, funky, fresh Dictionarium entry! I'm in awe. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner. Hurry back! I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting. The game that you are playing, well, it... Hi there! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where words are the future and numbers are an alternate dystopian future we must avoid at all costs. What a great team! You will work well together while also being in direct competition. In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Time to begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Write the definition for this word on your device. Fun fact, this word is banned from most aquariums. Many words have Latin origins, so this part is easier if you speak fluent Latin. Almost up. Hit submit on your definition. gymnasium. Okay, the time has come to vote. Pick your favorite definition. And now I present the winning definition. In round 2, you're going to write a synonym. You know, a word that means the same thing as another word. Think of a new word that matches the definition on your device. Then write it down on your device. Round 2, here we go. Slipping away, so submit your synonym. Let's check out these funky, fresh new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Vote right now. And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. A sentence is like a conga line of words that really gets the party started, if the party is a book. I am thrilled to present your sentences! And now we vote! And the winning sentence is... What a terrific entry in the dictionarium. You should be proud. But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. I hope you play again. I just get very lonely. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can...
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for... You've been on the tour before. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which recipe from the Great British Bake Off are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see those votes. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Get rid of the outliers. Yeah. Ooh la la. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! What? Here's where we landed, and here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which flavor are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. You salty dog. That 99% guess paid off. Hooray! Pucker up. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. And this role comes with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Okay, choose your final category. Which method of hiding genitals are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see where we landed. Nothing to see here. Feels like I saw something. That's the lineup. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
building.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Alright, first question. Which movie was not directed by John Hughes? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. Where are the dimples of Venus? Time's running out. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love swords. Stab, stab! Are you frickin' kidding me? This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though. Let's keep moving. What did Don Quixote wear on his head because he thought it was a magic helmet? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 227. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now your nemesis will crack the passwords. Guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing! Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. My family never really understood me. but friends are the family you choose. And someday, I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's try another one. What type of bridge is the current London Bridge? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Now we learn obedience. Follow at least 10 rules correctly before time runs out or you die. Go! This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? Almost out of rules time! Oh man, I'd love to see you read an instruction manual. Don't worry, dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. According to runtime, which of these hotels would you be in the longest? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun! Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. When people don't die, it makes me unhappy. Let's keep moving. I don't get it. What does the Babadook have that I don't? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Not counting leap years, how many hours closer to death are you every time a year passes? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. That's not even close to what I said. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. States of New England. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Galaxies. Lunchables. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Room shapes. A lot of lucky guesses. Next question. Worn around the neck. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Dungeons and Dragons abilities.